It's on. We live. Another episode of Moff Talks.
Hell yeah.
None other than Rodney Dillinger, King Elmo,
Yeah,
whatever you know him by.
Trap.
Shit. So what's been going on, man?
Fucking life, more life, fucking getting older, crumbling boulders, you know. Shit.
Fuck yeah.
Trying to make the best out of everything, you know, best way possible.
Hell yeah. I'm seeing you been out west for some time.
Yeah, bro, like definitely different change of the climate and shit like that, different change of life. Fucking a lot of good shit, some bad shit, but you know, it be life.
I mean, that's how it's always going to be anywhere, I think, you know? Just because you change where you're at.
Hell yeah.
Don't mean it's going to necessarily stay better, get better, you know?
Hell yeah. But one thing I can definitely say about like staying out west, bro, like a bad day on the west coast does not compare to your best day on the east coast, bro. Like a bad day out that bitch is like a good day, low key.
Why's
like,
that? What would make you say that?
It's just like I feel like out there you like do more, like you like worth more and shit like that. So like you'll probably be like crying about like, oh, it's hot, like it's like hot, it's dry out that bitch. But like when you're in Florida, you crying about it's been raining for like 2 months and shit like that. You feel me? Like
yeah, summer's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, like real shit. Like it's supposed to be the summertime. Like how the fuck is raining every day?
Yeah, you get what, maybe like 30 days of the whole time it ain't raining.
Yeah.
And summer's like what, 3 months? So out of 3 months, you get 1 month total of no rain.
Like what? And then you gotta hope that the fucking what's that shit called? You know when the sun be going down early and shit, the time change and shit.
Daylight savings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, luckily, it springs forward, so in the summers, you know, daylight's a little longer.
Hell yeah.
But that kind of is the shitty part too, because I like to skate when it's like, I have to go skate during the day normally, but if I was gonna ideally do it, it'd be when it's getting kind of dark, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it's not as hot. Nah, I can't wait that long if I want to skate. I'll just do it, because if I sit around and wait, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, motherfucker get hella relaxed and shit, get my smoke in, my drink.
I'll be too busy doing it on the sticks, playing some Skater XL or something. Fuck
Oh,
the
you play that
skateboard.
shit?
Yeah.
That Skater XL?
Yeah.
You fucking with it? How you liking it?
That's tight. I fuck with it.
Hell yeah. I ain't playing.
I kind of like talk about it a lot now. Yeah, I try to put people on, man. That shit's tight.
You think that shit like better than skate?
In my opinion, yeah.
What?
Only because like it's like the real foot movements and shit. Like it's not just like a one stick thing. It's you gotta use both sticks.
To really get that shit
Yeah,
popping, huh?
like you have to push the one down, the other one kick flip. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I've talked about it a million times on here already, or too many times. But yeah, no, I'll leave it at it's dope.
That'd be dope to be in that motherfucker. Oh, you can create your own character, kind of like that.
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
huh?
yeah. They got 4 characters. It's Brandon Westgate, Evan Smith,
What's that?
Tiago,
one?
and Tom Asta.
Don't they got what's his name on that bitch? What's that dude who won Skater of the Year? Tyshawn or some shit?
Nah, he's on Tony Hawk.
Oh well.
I got that too.
That shit's pretty gas too.
I mean, yeah, I've said it before. It's pretty much just like doing it how you did when you were a kid. But
Back in the day.
you know, I think what was different then is it was new, so I was super hyped on it. Now I played it and I got bored as fuck. I did all the fucking challenges and shit in like a day.
Damn, you beat that shit already?
Pretty fucking much. As far as like doing the levels go, like there's other extra shit, but yeah. I be playing too many video games. I gotta get back outside.
What console you play on?
PS4.
Oh shit. God damn. Said the PS4.
Well, you Team Xbox, bro?
Yeah, I'm on the Xbox now. I used to fuck with the PlayStations and shit since like Jump Street, since I was a kid and shit, but now I be on the fucking box.
I feel that.
Boxing on the box.
Well, fuck. What about the real skating, man? How was that out in Cali? I bet it was in Vegas and all that.
Bro, I was just about to say, bro, like the best time to fucking skate in Vegas is at nighttime and shit. Cause it's like still fucking, it's hot as fuck 24/7, bro. It'll be like nighttime, still 100 degrees and shit. But fucking, what is it? Yeah, it's like fucking. It's still hot, but like the sun's down, so it's kind of cool and shit like that. Fucking the nightlife out there is sick as fuck. But in my opinion, fucking nothing beats skating in Cali for real. Like at all. That shit. I was thinking about that shit today. Like, man, I need to be in Cali like right now.
Where you been in Cali? All over?
Nah, fuck no, bro. I wish like. Truth be told, I really haven't been able to skate much out west and shit, cause I be doing the whole parent shit. I got 2 kids and shit now, so
yeah, that's
fucking,
right. Yeah.
I be doing the fucking daddy skater shit, but when I do get to skate, I be skating fucking Long Beach for sure. Shots out to Long Beach. I be fucking with Cherry Park and shit.
Hell yeah. You ever linked up with Pat out there?
Yeah, I seen Pat a couple times. Hella times out there. Pat, that dude, for real. Pat be holding it down at LBC, for real, bro.
Yeah, that's where... Whenever they were talking about building OP, he was saying the whole time they just need to build Cherry Park here.
Yeah. Cherry Park's so fucking dope, bro. That shit is so fucking dope.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always been more into transition skating, so it's kind of... I wouldn't be able to do too much there. 50-50 a ledge.
Hey, they just built like a little fucking ramp there. I seen that shit, bro. That shit almost made me cry, cause I was like, that's the only thing that's missing there is like a little piece of transition, bro.
Right. Yeah, see, I just have to go back and forth on that all day. Do like 3 tricks. We're done.
Yeah. That shit's smooth.
It looks like all the parks out there are pretty fucking smooth.
Yeah, bro, they're so fucking, bro. Like, they got so many fucking parks out there. It's like, dude, like, even if you don't skate, bro, you cannot, like, not grow up out there and not, like, a part of skating or something, you feel me?
Or have some sort of knowledge or something.
Mm-hmm. Everybody out there, like, hella skate friendly, too, so, like, ain't no skater haters. I fuck with that tough.
Well, that probably makes it easier to skate out on the streets and shit.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, bro. Like, you see everybody out that bitch skating. Like, I've never been somewhere and seen so many black skaters before and shit.
For real?
Hell yeah. Like, straight out the hood, like, really skating. I'm like, that's tight. Like, that's tight.
Well, that's definitely cool, you know?
Shouts out to Compton, too, bro. Compton held it down and showed hella love and shit. Nigga got love for Compton forever.
I remember, I think he was talking, maybe it was on your story, it was a long time ago, because you was in Compton a long time ago, right?
I stayed in Compton this year for like 4 months and shit like that, right after I had my daughter. Stayed out there, it was pretty tight.
I know that, but I could have swore you said something like it's not as crazy as people make it sound.
Yeah, like it wasn't as crazy as like the movies make it seem and shit like that. Like it's like drive-bys and shooting every day and shit like that. But it was fucking like the culture and shit's like hella different and shit. So it's like hella different, but it's not like Duval crazy type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Duval's just like wild as fuck. But then I have fucking like learned why it's not like that. So I was like, hell yeah.
What'd you learn? What made it different?
It's like real fucking political out there and shit. Like they got like rules and shit and like politics and shit like that. It's like, it's crazy as fuck. That shit is crazy. It's just like super organized, bro. Like that shit's fucking mind-boggling, bro. It's like super organized.
It's wild. What, like the people that live there?
Yeah, like the whole fucking... That shit is crazy as fuck. It's just like, bruh. It's like that fucking crazy. It's like hard to wrap your head around, but it's like everybody like out there hustling. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers either be hustling or gang banging and shit like that. And then it's like you got your small like people who like fucking do like fucking I guess that shit's called like blue collar work. You know what I'm saying? Like work in the industries and shit like that. But like when you in the hood or like Compton and shit, like that shit is crazy as fuck. You got motherfuckers like that bit boosting, like old people out there still gang banging, like old people out there boosting and shit, and it's like you wouldn't expect that shit. You feel me?
Right. You figured they'd be just chilling.
The craziest shit is like fucking I was in Vegas and this old lady, she was like, could you go get me a bag out of the store and shit like that? And she was like, she trying to sit on the bench and shit like that. She's like, I'm trying to sit on the bench. They won't give me a fucking bag and shit for the bench. So I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like, I go inside the store and shit. I'm like, man, y'all not letting this little old lady, like, get a bag and shit so she can sit on the fucking bench. So I go to the register. I'm like, yo, like, my grandma needs a fucking bag so she can sit on the bench and shit like that. And they're like, all right. Like, no, never mind. Like, then, you know, trip. Give me a fucking bag. I go out there, give her the bag. And then instantly as I give her the bag, I sit back and I think, like, fuck. I just helped this bitch with, like, her master scheme. Like, this bitch finna go in there and steal everything in that bitch and come out with the grocery bag. Like,
How was that, Reggie?
Y'all put a little bit too much on it that time. The next time, just cut back on the bullshit talk. That way the scam will go smooth.
she bought it. And, like, she was, like, a nice-looking old lady and shit. She had fucking, like, the Bible with her and shit like that. But it's, like, you can't really trust nobody. Or
She knew the gimmick to play.
Exactly, man. And they'll swindle you quick as fuck. Like,
shit. Fuck. That's fucking. I ain't never had no shit like that happen to me.
so that's what I'm saying. Like, when it's super organized and shit, like, motherfuckers really got, like, rules and set times and shit like that. Like, out here it's fucking, like, every man for theyself and just a bunch of people running wild and shit like that. Like, you'll go kill somebody over there, kill somebody over there, like, nobody bad or not. But out there they'll be like, you can't kill so-and-so because so-and-so is so-and-so's people. And, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Or if you do some shit, it's a whole fucking...
There's something to it every time.
Yeah, like, you might fucking beat up somebody's cousin just because y'all had an issue at the store, but that was so-and-so big homie and da-da-da, like, you know what I'm saying?
Everything's always connected.
Yeah, and then it's like, well, now we all got to pack you out, and man, that shit is crazy as fuck. That's why I just stayed out the way. I minded my fucking business and shit,
Right.
Take care of my kids, go work, skate on the weekends and shit, bro.
That's the shit I hear. Is like, if you just mind your fucking, it's not crazy. Like,
Yeah.
people like, like, people aren't just gonna walk up and fuck with you. Like, you gotta, I don't know, I feel like you gotta give them some sort of reason.
And it's like, my thing a lot out there and shit like that, like, people could fucking tell, like, I wasn't from out there and shit like that, but I was just being cool, cordial, you know what I'm saying? I skate, I take care of my kids, so they was really fucking with it.
Right.
I had a few motherfuckers try to be like, where you from, homie? I'm like, Florida, nigga. Like, why? Like, what the fuck? Like, why, nigga? I'm from Florida. It's like, oh, like, y'all niggas don't gangbang down there? And I'm like, no. Like, nah. Like, what y'all niggas do? I'm like, shit, we get money, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit. Niggas get money and kill people, but shit, I be scared. Trying to elevate my mind, be on some better shit.
Right. Be in a more positive setting.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. I feel like that shit helps out a lot of people in, you know, like, bad areas, you know? People that get into skating. Because, what, don't Compton got a skate park?
Yeah, they do. They do. Compton got a dope ass skate park. I got to hit that shit up. It was tight.
Hell yeah. Shit, man. Fatherhood. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
How was that been for you?
That shit is tight, bro. Definitely a fucking dream come true.
Yeah.
First and foremost, that shit's fucking awesome. I feel like the fucking kids be like the easy part and shit, but like dealing with the baby mamas and shit, like, boy, that shit don't come with a manual, dog. Like, that's the hardest fucking part, dealing with fucking the BM and shit.
She been getting you a hard time.
Yeah, I feel like they all like that. Women in general and shit like that. You know, women be having mood swings. They change with the weather. Then they got periods and shit. Then one day they don't fit they fucking jeans and like everything just your fault and shit. Like,
Shit, man. No, that's
oh,
rough.
God. Oh,
That's
God.
rough, man.
But,
No, fuck. No, yeah, I wouldn't want to do no shit like that either, man.
hmm But it's crazy, like they always say fucking, I think Bob Marley said it type shit, like, you gotta pick which person you gonna go through hell with, because you gonna go through hell with all of them, you feel what I'm saying? Like, every single last one of them. It's like the same shit with this whole presidency shit, like, nigga, it's just like,
Yeah.
pick the best one to ride through hell with, shit.
Yeah, I got one of those fucking text Trump, text Biden, blah, blah, blah. I text back Satan.
Right, that part, all hell saved, motherfucker.
Shit, you ain't got a better choice. You just go with the Almighty.
That part. Hey, and pray.
It's almost like the same fucking thing.
On some skate shit, like fucking huck and pray, motherfucker.
No, and what's weird is with I don't know. This is like it's every election year. Everybody's like, you know, the voter died type shit and all that, and it's like, but this year it's like been fucking crazy.
Die or die. Like,
Yeah, like fuck. What do you think about Trump getting the virus and now all of a sudden he's back out? Like,
well, yeah, I ain't even really know about that shit like that.
Yeah.
I had clicked on my social media.
of course he had to tweet about it.
and saying some shit like that.
That's just,
I ain't gonna cat. I think cuz comedy. I think
Yeah.
that nigga Trump comedy for real. Like, I don't really fucking pay into politics and shit and focus on that shit.
shit. On social media, don't really give you too much of a choice.
Exactly. Like, that's the only time I hear about that shit or, like, can really know something about that shit. But, like, I seen some shit. What was it? I think he, like, walked out. That shit was funny, bro, because I'd be high as hell sometimes, bro. This motherfucker, like, walked out the White House, like, stood and was just, like, pulled his mask down or some shit. I'm like, bro, this motherfucker's comedy, dog. Like, this nigga's hella comedy.
No, that's a lot of shit I see. People, they all get memes fucking made out of him. Everything's a fucking meme now.
He running against, what, who, Joe Biden and shit?
Yeah.
They're the only two motherfuckers running?
They're the only two being fucking. It's because Republican, Democrat, you know, those are the first two.
Don't Trump got some black nigga on this team or something? I don't know.
I thought it was Biden's vice president's black lady.
I don't even know. Hey, that shit be funny to me, though. Like, politics is low-key funny to me.
Yeah.
Like, I could never be on that shit. I will never be with that shit. I be like,
I feel like that shit's like, you gotta be like dumb serious all the time.
yeah, like, when it come to the serious part, like, I was fucking with, I can't really say I was fucking with any president, because I wasn't never fucking with none of their asses. Oh, God, but you know when you, like, watch movies and shit like that, and the motherfucker's, like, the president or some shit, and you see, like, the whole role he gotta do, like, I be fucking with that type shit. Because you gotta be, like, a boss, like, a boss type shit. But now that shit done got WWE, like, that shit cartoon as fuck.
Jerry Springer.
Oh, man, shit. Jerry Springer for president, motherfucker.
Right. That motherfucker straight told Donald Trump to shut up.
Like, fuck.
You know, on the live debate. That's fucking funny.
I would fucking vote, goddamn, that Maury Povich nigga as president. I think that's what the world should do, just, like, vote comedians to be president. 'Cause, like, after this Donald Trump shit, like, how we gonna bounce back?
I mean, I guess it's a good start, right?
Mm-hmm. And that's where you get... Get it.
You good over there?
Yeah.
Hey, take a sip, it'll help.
On me. That shit finna have me throw. That Remy good for you. That Remy Martin.
It's not good for me.
You don't fuck with the Remy?
Oh, man.
You should take a shot of Remy. That's what motherfuckers say when they want to take a shot of Remy.
Oh, no.
You can take a shot
No,
of
that's
Remy.
what I say when I don't. No, I promise. I feel bad for rejecting this. I promise I'm
That's
straight.
the baby bottle, too. That's the baby bop. You
Oh
feel me?
man, no. That can stay right there. I got shit to do tomorrow.
Oh, that's that don't go to work. That's that.
That's why all I got is this. This is enough. I'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a White Claw before and shit. I ain't gonna cap. I drank them bitches for half a day and was like, nah. Like,
I don't know. I drink because they're easy.
yeah. Them bitches lit. Like, I was smashing when I think I was like skating and shit. Just came from skating.
Yo, it's really something you can drink skating too because it's like water.
Yeah, and that's what kind of pissed me off about it, though. Cause, like, I was pouring that shit up. I'm like, damn, nigga, this shit going. I went, like, too deep in that shit. And I was, like, drinking that shit. I'm like, let me pour some off my nigga Cash and shit. And I poured that bitch out, and that shit looked like water. I was like, hey, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, nigga. I think it's alcoholic water and shit. Like,
Bro,
It was cool as fuck.
Definitely. That's when I realized that's what it was. I was like, all I drink already is water.
Yeah.
So
You
we can
can
spike
do
it a
natural
little.
lights and shit like that. Natty lights is the same natty ices or whatever them shit's called.
Oh, Natty Light.
Yeah, and them bushes and shit. Like
I can get down with the Bush. It's like shitty Budweiser. No, yeah, but I
that shit good.
the liquor is not for me. Be way too off of that shit now. So I just try to do mostly this now, and I just chill on that shit.
That weed good for your health.
Hell yeah. I feel better when I just smoke. You know, instead of waking up and shit all fucking.
It's crazy. I had like recently cut back on smoking this shit. I smoke like once a day now.
Oh shit. That's it? Only once?
Hell yeah. That shit like kind of happened fucking. My bad. Hey. But nah, that shit kind of like happened when I came back to the city and shit like that. I guess I had more shit on my plate to handle and get done and shit. So I was like, cut back. And then like, low key, a lot of motherfuckers be having the same weed down here. And I'd be like, nah.
Yeah, no, because West Coast, definitely the advantage out there is the weed.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
Yeah, what I seen one time on your story where you had like a problem with weed maps.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Hey, yeah.
What happened? What exactly happened? 'Cause
Well,
it was so
fucking-
long ago.
Yeah, I know exactly. I can hit the nail on the head because weed maps don't keep you having a real nigga fucked up. Motherfucking nigga order weed like early in the morning. I wake up like shit. Damn, I need to re-up. Like, I think it was during that coronavirus time and shit like that. Anyways, order weed at like 8 a.m. and shit like that. That motherfucker don't push up to like 8 p.m. and shit like that. Like, bruh.
What?
I've been waiting at the house all day for this shit. Like, I could have did so much fucking shit. Like, y'all could at least told me. And then I also hate that shit. Like, they'll call you and be like, blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, you still want your order and shit? Like, blah, blah, blah. This your address and shit? Blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah. You at the crib, like, you at the door out the peephole. Like, yes, them niggas about to pull up. Like, right now, you like... Are you looking at the map? Like, yeah, nigga, this what I ordered right
It shows
here,
you
nigga.
the car.
Nah, I don't. I wish, bro. That shit's fucked up. It just show you the weed that you ordered, and you looking at it, you like, yeah, nigga, I got that slurricane. Like, nigga, you like, that shit finna be fire. Nigga, you got the peephole. Like, them niggas pulling up any minute now. You like, yeah. Hey, you hit up the homies on the line, like, yeah, nigga, pack touching. Damn, nigga, like, you done put your shoes on and shit. Like, yeah, nigga, hey, right. And on some no cap shit, like, they just called you on the phone, like, yeah, we'll be there soon. 4 hours later, like,
SpongeBob,
you mad as fuck. The nigga pull up and shit like that. The pizza man pull up for him, you know what I'm saying? Then this nigga pull up, you ready to beat his ass and shit. You like, bitch. That shit
Give me my
nigga
fucking weed.
like take my money, nigga. Like, give me my shit. Like, fuck.
So what? It's like if someone brings it to you, like a random person. Or-
Yeah. No. It'd be a motherfucker who you see. Like, if you shop with that, you know, particular dispensary and shit, it'll be a motherfucker you probably seen before.
Oh, it's like someone that works there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like they Ubered weed to you, like they
Nah.
just send someone to the shop to get you weed.
Cause niggas be stealing.
Yeah, it is weed.
Hey, what? Hey, motherfucker be like, nigga, this is my first and last date on the job. Like, oh God. And that's what's crazy, bro. West Coast motherfuckers is like that. Like, them niggas is quick little thieves. Like, them niggas is impulse thinkers. Niggas like, I'm gonna finesse today, nigga. Fuck tomorrow. Like, oh God.
That's crazy. No, I don't know. I don't know. That's probably why I don't have a business like that, because I didn't think of shit like that. But
But it's a good ass fucking feel. Like, it's a dope ass feel.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I wish someone would just bring me weed. You know, obviously pay for it. But, you know, like, on time. But, shit, even weed maps can't even be on time. So I guess it'll never really happen. Who knows?
But it's like, what did I end up doing? It's something. I think after that one time when I tripped on their ass for real, like, I think them niggas, like, understood, like, I was really about my shit. Hey, cause, like, I went postal on their ass. I'm like, bro, this is my fucking medicine. Like, I think this is start my day. Like, cause you could do shit out there like that, bro. Like, I was talking to my moms about that shit today. Like, you'll see, like, people, granny, 80 years old, like, hunchback and all, like, getting 2-3 grams of fucking wax. Like, granny, what are you doing with that shit? Like, oh God, like, coolest fucking granny ever.
Granny high as fuck.
It's fuck. Like,
Sitting around watching Heat of the Night or some shit.
that shit's dope.
Fucking watching the soaps.
Oh God.
Blazed.
Bacon roast and shit like that. Like, I would be granny's friend like a motherfucker. Like, oh God.
This is your grandma? No, somebody here is their grandma, but fuck it, she cool.
Straight up. That's
She lets me eat.
Probably got a comfy ass couch bed.
Right.
And she cool with the weed smoke.
Be like, she smoked more than me. No.
Oh, B.
Oh,
Hey,
that's crazy though.
Granny might be a nigga's side bitch. Shit like, hey, she on it been cooking, smoking, got the soap on. Hey. And she
You know she ain't going nowhere.
On me, yeah.
Staying home.
Yeah, take that walker, she ain't going no motherfucking way. Oh, man. That shit's fire. Me and Whoopi Goldberg got like the same dispensary and shit.
What? Oh, you seen Whoopi Goldberg there?
Oh, shit. Nah, I just seen a picture on the wall and shit like that with like the fucking Mama B and shit. I fuck with Mama B, bro. She the owner of my favorite dispensary and shit.
Hell yeah. Who's that?
And then she was just like, yeah, like Whoopi come up here all the time type shit. But you know, I be doing.
Oh, that's the lady
shit.
that runs it, the lady you just said?
Yeah,
Okay.
Mama B and shit.
Hell yeah.
Mama B cool as fuck.
Damn, that sucks. You never got to. I'd be stoked. I'd be so hyped. I go to get weed, turn around, it's Whoopi Goldberg. I'd be like, this is cool. I'd be like, burn one.
Shit. Yeah,
Burn one.
that shit, Whoopi.
Match.
There you got the NWA shirt. That's hard.
Yeah, man. I had to get it. It was cheap as fuck. I found it for the steal.
Well, where you got it from?
Depop.
What's that?
It's like a online thrift store.
That's fine.
Yeah. It was like $10.
That's
I
fine.
will say though, it's kind of uncomfortable because this is one of those like, the whole thing is ink.
Yeah.
So like, if you wore this shit out like in like the heat out here, right here is gonna be sweaty as fuck.
Dead ass.
That shit sucks. But I thugged through it.
Dead ass. That heat crazy in Florida, boy. Like,
It's the humidity. I heard out there it's dry heat.
yeah. I hear that humidity, like, no. Like, no. I can't believe I grew up in that shit so long, bro. You be fucking sweating, like.
Gotta play one game at a time and go out there and give 110%, and you gotta show you want it more than they do when chips fall where they may.
Thank you very much. Back to you, Jerry and Dan.
Drenched, like, sweating, like. And I be getting sweaty as fuck, especially when I skate and shit.
Yeah, definitely sounds scary and shit. It's been like that since forever. Shit. When did you start skating? I don't know. I met you probably when I was like 15, but I really met you that one time over at Ridgecrest when I was like 18.
Hell yeah. When did I start skating? Well.
Because I seen like Facebook and all that shit, but that's how everybody knew everybody at some point before
Yeah.
they knew them or
Oh,
some
shit.
shit.
I'm tripping. I'm high as hell.
It's all good.
But fucking, I started skating fucking like 14 years ago and shit. I fucking first came up skating Kona and shit. I started skating when I was 13 and shit.
Kona kid.
Yeah, I dead ass grew up a Kona kid with everybody. We skated Kona and shit.
Damn.
Like, Jake, Paul, little fucking Blaine and shit, fucking Evan Marshall and shit, fucking Timmy Knuth and shit, Joey Corey.
Hell yeah.
Like, hey, when Kona era was like the Kona era, like I grew up skating back then and
Like
shit.
popping.
And then I just started like branching out, skating other places and shit, skating around the city. Motherfuckers was cool as fuck. I used to always want to come out here and skate the west side and shit like that though. Like, the west side is close as fuck to where I stay at, you feel me? But for some reason I just always went to the beaches and shit.
So everybody want to go. It's like people go to OP if it's like they're tired of the same shit by them. But I guess that's how we treat everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's when we go to the beach. Tired of skating OP.
Yeah, the beach is fucking far from here though. Like, no cap. The beach low key far from my shit too.
Depending on how you drive, it's like 30, 25 minutes.
Yeah, if you get on that bitch floating, Gucci, like, hey, that's
From
what
here,
we
you
gonna
get over the buck.
really-
Make sure you get by there, no cops. You pretty much straight.
Oh yeah, y'all got the buck, man.
Yeah.
I used to skate OP like when I first started skating like Orange Park. I was skating. Remember that Wheels in Motion part?
Yeah, the one that was in Mandarin. It used to be
Yeah.
boards.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think I skated when it was boards though.
Boards was when it was out here off of College.
I think I did skate boards one time. Yeah, I did. And the first time I went there, I seen like D Sibs and fucking
Yeah,
Jalen and
that
shit.
sounds about right. Dom and all that shit.
I was like, damn, these niggas are different breed of skaters over here. I was like, damn, like, hey, I remember that shit.
Yeah.
Little DJ and shit. Little David had the fucking glasses then and shit like that.
Yeah.
He was a young boy.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. Those are the kids I grew up skating with, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, what it was like skating like that out here in OP and shit?
Shit. I mean, I had all the dudes like that, you know? And then we had Board City Crew. All those dudes was raw.
Ooh.
So, I don't know. It's like I grew up seeing a lot of raw skaters, you know? Pat, fucking Sal.
Oh yeah, Sal's my dude, bro. I really
Yeah.
fuck with Sal.
Sal's a
tough as
man.
fuck. Sal's
Yeah.
a beast. That's my nigga, bro.
No. So I grew up with all
I
those
say I
dudes.
went to school with Sal or some shit.
You did?
Yeah. It was like college or some shit.
Oh, okay.
I did go to school with Sal.
Because you're from what side of town?
I'm from the north side.
The north of you that way.
Big 4-5 shit. But yeah, hey, I'm from the north side of Jacksonville.
Hell yeah.
Hey, the 32209 area and shit.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
32073 out here.
2073. Oh, 73. This is like the west side and shit, isn't it?
Hotline Bling.
Boy, nigga. Niggas be calling nigga too late. Hey. That could only mean one thing. Hey.
No, I do appreciate that. There's been a couple phone call answers on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like...
Hey, bro, you're in the middle of a podcast.
Yeah, no. But, shit, what were we talking about? No, so what, is there, like, what spots are there on the north side? I've never gone out there to skate.
Spots to get your ass shot at.
For real?
No, yeah, don't skate on the north side.
Nowhere to skate.
Yeah, I don't skate on the north side. I don't skate on the north side.
Maybe that's why I've never been.
But there is like a, let me think, like on some real shit. It's like this one gap and shit like that, but like literally nobody skate on the north side. Like niggas is dying over that way. Like fuck.
Right. I didn't know if there were some spots maybe during the day or something, you know. Nah.
No.
Nothing. Okay.
That shit is crazy. I wish though, like me and the homies always say like, bro, they should build like a fucking skate spot and shit. Like I remember back in the day, like one of the homies built the fucking skate spot, like a little DIY by fucking Kid Night and shit, and them niggas like destroyed that shit, and it was just like a no go.
Damn. That's terrible.
And just niggas just stay getting shot over that bitch, so I just be like, fuck that.
Fuck.
Like, I don't skate on the north side. Or the east side, bro. I say that shit on record. Like, niggas be trying to skate the new Flossie shit, and I be like, no. Like, I know better, even though that shit's nice.
It seems like a lot of people go out that way.
Yeah.
I see clips of it almost daily.
I went there like when I first came into the city and shit. That shit was cool as fuck. Like that shit was nice. But I know my Jacksonville history and shit, and I'm like, nigga, I'm not skating on the east side. Like, no.
What's bad out there?
Same shit as
A lot
I'm
of
doing.
shit. Yeah. Shit, I don't go out. Shit, I don't know shit. I don't go out that way.
That shit was like.
I've been from here. I pretty much chill out here. I go to the beach, go to the west. That's about it.
Yeah, I would rather like real shit in real life. I would probably rather skate in the middle of South Central, and I don't even know fucking South Central like that. Like, than to skate on the east side and shit like that. I wouldn't even skate around Montclair. I stay around 45th, and I ain't even skate around that bitch.
Shit.
It's just like too much shit going on. Like, that shit crazy as fuck. And the way the city is, bro, that shit is crazy as hell.
Like what? Like that's where all the shootings that they talk about happen.
Yeah, bro, and it's like when you be knowing certain people and shit like that, you know, like, all right, cool, I know you and blah, 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 and I'm really from this side, so I know my side not supposed to be over on this side, and I'm like, no. And it's tight that, like, you know what I'm saying, you skate and do something positive, but just, like, when you know, like, the fucking area of people and how they get on, like, nigga don't get no fuck about no skating, like, they be like, you know what I'm saying, like, that shit crazy. I don't even be trying to promote that shit, so that's why I don't even be talking about that shit. I just be like, I just be knowing better. I be like, nah.
You just mind your business, pretty much. Or,
I just be knowing, so I just don't be, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I don't be on that shit.
feel that.
It's weird, bro. It's like, nigga really from the hood and shit like that. Like, if a bunch of skaters popped up in my fucking neighborhood skating and shit like that, like I know, like, it would last for, like, a short period of time, but it's only that short period of time that, you know what I'm saying? Like, something happened, and when shit happen, like, that shit be bad out here.
Right.
So I be like, fuck that.
Damn, man. That's unfortunate. There's probably some untapped potential out that way.
Yeah, hey, but that's the dope shit that I do like when that shit do be, like, sparking up and shit. Like, I've been noticing that in my neighborhood, too. It's a lot of little kids that skate and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I wish, like, we could really, like, have something and shit.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely, you know, crazy areas like that, they need some shit like that. I feel like, you know, something positive.
Hell yeah. I wish they had some shit more positive for the older motherfuckers and shit like that who be bringing in the bad shit or the negativity and shit.
Yeah.
Something for them motherfuckers to do.
Yeah, because, I mean, that's how it just stays like that, you know, because that's what kids grow up seeing and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it just cycle continues type shit.
Yeah.
Which is shitty because I know there's kids who don't want to, you know, it's just they stuck there. Or that's you know, that's their reality.
They don't know nothing different.
Right,
you
that's
know
their
what I'm saying?
reality, yeah.
That's what I was really trying to say with everything. Like, I don't be skating on them sides of town and shit like that because, like, they don't know nothing different. And I used to be one of them motherfuckers who didn't know shit different. So, like, when I see something that's, like, abnormal and shit, I'm like, fuck it. Let me go, you know what I'm saying, fuck with that or destroy that or whatever. So I was like, nah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
I wish I knew how to build DIYs, though.
Yeah, that shit is crazy when people do that shit. I've fucking done like a little. I did a small one out here. It was 2 ledges.
What?
And then, yeah, some shit happened. Canned, yeah.
What? Somebody destroyed that shit?
Pretty much we were like told like we couldn't go back. Like cops were like, if pretty much the cops said if we were here again and like they got called because of us, like we were gonna get in fucking like trouble or some shit.
That shit is
I mean, I don't think anything too crazy would have happened. We were all underage, like so it probably would have been like trespassing.
Yeah.
But
sat in the car for 30 minutes like
Yeah.
fucking bitches. Oh my god, I'm going to fucking jail. Your mom pull up and shit.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck?
no, but I mean that's the only one I ever knew about out
What's
here.
that? The DIY?
Yeah, the one that we made. There might have been other ones. There probably was that I just don't even know about. Or at least I guess I should say I'm hoping there was. Can't be the only person that wanted to do that.
You know who Captain Steve is?
Captain Steve.
Yeah. Hey, this nigga comment said not the big Philly. Hey, this is my nephew, bro. That's one of the motherfuckers who got me on the skateboard and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Like, I used to be a badass hood nigga and shit like that. Like, my first skateboard, like, little nephew jumped the fence and stole that bitch. And then, like, that skateboard and shit saved my life and shit.
That's crazy.
So, like, that's what I be saying when I say I don't go places like that and skate, because I know it'd be bad motherfuckers who be like me back in the day, like, nigga, let's go take this nigga skateboard and do some malicious shit. So,
You know the mindset.
yeah, because I used to be that guy, like, foolish.
Shit.
And then just nowadays, like, shit so crazy in the city and shit. Everybody trying to claim some gang or some shit or press some type of issue and shit. So I be saving my time.
Yeah, man, that's the smartest way to go, you know? Otherwise, it'd be fucking the shit that goes on out there, you know? You'd probably be into that.
Hell yeah. And then just like you said, it's like so much potential and shit. I didn't know the true potential I had in me till I started skating and shit.
Right.
Skateboarding opened my eyes to like a lot of shit.
And that's what it should do for, you know, anybody who gets into it, honestly, you know? That's what it was for me, you know? Not want to be home and shit. Be out doing some shit, hanging out, just bullshitting, really.
Yeah.
While you had the time.
Skateboarding really like show you how to travel and move and make friends and shit like that.
Right, everybody's like, for the most part, I feel like I don't know. I always go to a park when I remember the feeling when I was a kid, and I still feel it to this day when I go to a new park. It's like feeling it out, like what are these kind of kids on, you know, like.
Yeah.
Cause some places you go, and all them motherfuckers are friends, and then you go to some parks and you can tell like that kid's by himself, like all 5 of those dudes are hanging out, like, and they don't ever like intersect. It's like everybody just kind of stay to those people or some shit.
You know what I fucking hate the most at the skate park, dog? I had just got to this park out west and shit, and this shit be happening sometimes like here too. Like when a kid, like you just got out the car and the kid like randomly just like migrates to you. He's like, "Can you no stall? Like do a kickflip? Like do a double kickflip like right now." You're like, bro, like what the fuck? Like I'm high as shit. Like who the fuck are you? He's like, that kid said he could double kickflip. It's like 4 more kids come over there and like, dude. And I'm like, bruh, like, what the fuck? And then you try to scare y'all fucking up and shit. The niggas be trying to be like, you suck. I'm like, bro, you like 6 years old. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, bro, that shit be killing me, bro.
Fuck. No, I remember, since we were talking about Kona days, I went there one time, and the motherfuckers thought I was fucking Nuth.
Well, hey, yeah.
I had the long hair.
Yeah. Hey.
Bro, and I was like ass. And then later, same day, little kid, do you ride for... I had an Alien Workshop shirt on. Do you ride for Alien Workshop? I was like, the fuck do you think?
Yeah.
Like, no, bitch. Like, I'm 50-50 in this little... The box is that big. I'm 50-50 in that. And there's motherfuckers, like, airing the fucking fat ass, like, top of the fun box, like, tray flip and shit. Get, like, catching real air. And I'm over and I'm like, you're asking the wrong fucking dude the wrong fucking question. I should have just told him, yeah.
God, they'll take that shit and run with that shit. Oh, God. Sometimes that shit's a good shit, bro. I remember these kids did that shit in Vegas. Like, I had just pulled up to the park, and I was kicking it, and fucking, this kid came up to me and, like, said kind of, like, the same shit. But, like, one of my homies was like, yeah, you can do that. He's pro. And then the kid was like, for real? And then, like, he real dude ran and, like, told his mom and shit like that. And his mom was like, this hot-ass bitch, bro. She was, like, 24 type shit. Like, she was probably, like, 25 or some shit like that. As fuck. But they got a marker and shit trying to get my autograph and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fuck.
They asked my baby mama and shit, like, is he pro and shit? She's like, whatever he told you and shit. So they ran with that shit and it was like, oh, shit. Like, I gave him my YouTube and shit like that. Like, follow my shit, nigga.
And then what was the next thing? The hard flip? You brought it out?
I really tried out to do so many hard flips and shit like that.
No, that was what I knew you for back in the day. Hard flip 50 first try every time. I was like, God damn. Warmed up at OP Park. I watched you skate the ledge. And what? Nollie hard flip 50?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. First try every time. I was like,
Them days for
bro. I could not. I could barely front 50 back 180 first try every time.
Damn, that made me want to skate right now.
Right?
What?
Talking about it make you fucking want to do it.
Oh God, bro.
It's fucking the worst part of it.
Like, this would be a tight ass, like, if this shit was like an indoor skate park and shit. If I had an indoor skate park or a fucking garage, I'd skate that shit all night.
Yeah, no, that would be sick. Definitely. That's fuck. Dream goal type
I
shit.
was just thinking that, bro. It's like some dream goal type shit. Like, nigga. What?
Shit, what? Where? Weren't you working at Hoonigan?
Yeah. That shit was tight.
How'd that happen? How'd you get that going?
Fucking staying in Cali, bro. Like, anything's possible and shit like that.
Yeah.
I was on a fucking temporary goddamn temp job service type shit. What temp service was that? One of the motherfuckers that Compton, what temp service was that? I don't motherfucking know, but shit. Hey, they fucking sent me an email and shit like that. It was like, you got warehouse experience and shit like that. We're gonna send you to this warehouse called Hoonigan and shit. And I was thinking, like, Hoonigan, like, what the fuck? Like, maybe it's a knockoff of Hoonigan, but they sent me the address and I looked that shit up.
Somebody's last name or some shit.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I'm like, it can't be like the actual Hoonigan that I know and shit.
Yeah.
Then I looked that shit up and it really was. I was like, what? I was like, nigga, I start work here tomorrow. Nigga, I was, hey. That shit was tight as fuck.
Hell yeah. How long were you there?
Fucking probably like 2 months or some shit like that. 2-3 months or something.
And what, were you working on the cars and shit or what?
I fucking wish, because if I was, I would still be there and shit like that.
Right.
But because like I went through a temp service or a temp agency and shit, I was just like cast out with a bunch of fucking other members that was like cast out to push their work and shit like that.
Okay.
So like they had like a little fucking like garage stores type shit like this, where they had all their merchandise and shit that I would send out and shit.
Gotcha.
But like the fucking garage was like literally like right around the corner and shit. Like if you walk through the doors, like the whole cast is right there and shit like that.
What the fuck?
That shit was tight as fuck.
Did you go in there and like talk with him? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All the time?
Fuck yeah. Cause bro, they had like a fucking little snack bar and shit, bro, and everybody's welcome to that shit. So we be doing our work and shit like that. Everybody there like smoke weed and shit like that. Like Cali's tight as fuck, bro.
Right.
Everybody there baked. Like my fucking managers was baking. Like, but like, hey, let me say this for niggas be like, brr, brr, like what the fuck? Like the motherfuckers at Hoonigan, like who's big in Hoonigan, like I never smoked with them and shit. But like the temp motherfuckers and shit, like the motherfuckers in the back who's not officially associated with Hoonigan and shit, like we was turned and shit. So like my supervisor, all the shit, like the big people there, like niggas was baking with them and shit.
That's sick.
It was tight.
Fuck yeah.
I seen fights go down at that motherfucker.
What? Like, fight?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That shit was tight as fuck.
Why was there a fight?
Fucking, that shit is crazy. Like, Cali motherfuckers are crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Cali motherfuckers is
On site, right there.
Yeah, it was just about, like, basically, like, two grown motherfuckers was trying to have a pissing contest. Shit like this. Hey, no, I'm gonna keep it a thou on this shit, bro. Alright, cool, because I don't want to throw nobody on the bus, but I'm gonna keep it a thou. It's a good ass fucking restaurant out there called Dog House or whatever like that. You ever heard of that shit?
No, man.
Bro, it's like dog and the house is spelled like H-O-U-S or some shit like that, or H-A-U-S or some shit. But it's like fucking good and shit. So like, this nigga, he was like he wasn't like a supervisor, but he was like a motherfucker that had seniority there and shit like that. I would say his name, but I don't want to drop too much dog, my niggas. Come and tell the whole story and shit. So he was kind of like a head figure. And then the little homie and shit, he was just like always the little homie who he got into the fight with. He just running around like yapping, like always, you know, like trolling and shit, but in real life type shit. So fucking, What happened, bro? These niggas said something about, it was either about sports or something, but it got down to doing 20 push-ups and shit, right? So the nigga like, bitch, you can't do 20 oh, boxing. They were talking about they used to be a boxer or some shit like that. The nigga was like, nigga, I bet fucking 20 push-ups, you can't do this shit. And he's like, if you don't do it, they bet doghouse and shit. So the little nigga ended up coming up and butting in the conversation and shit. And long story short, like, that shit was crazy, bro. The little homie had walked off and shit to the side corner and shit. Cause like, niggas been like, what's up then? What's up then? Like, and then I thought that shit was drop. I'm in the back eating snacks. I'm high as fuck. Like, oh god, like I was in the back eating snacks.
Enjoying the show.
Yeah, bro, cause I was just watching this shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
these niggas trying to have a pissing contest. Like, somebody gonna end up mad, but I'm like,
Yeah.
it's comedy. You feel me?
Mm.
But one motherfucker walked on the side of the little cabinet or whatever like that, just trying to do his work type shit. Other nigga walked up and he just like, hey, they just went to rumbling. I'm on the side of the fucking like the shelf and shit. I'm eating snacks, like watching this shit. Like, this shit is pure comedy.
Shit. It goes down in Cali, huh? At Hoonigan.
Hey, but I'll tell you this though. Nobody snitched and the motherfuckers kept their job and shit like that.
Fuck yeah.
Like the nigga who was fighting was like, the young nigga was like 20. And the nigga he fought was like 40 something, whatever like that. And everybody kept that shit G, like they didn't get fired, like nobody told or nothing.
Fuck. Well, I think I'm gonna go get a job in Cali. I be getting so mad at work.
Dead ass, like
Way too mad.
these niggas.
That's
are
the
so
bro.
G.
That is the only time I get mad, honestly, at work, cause it's like, it's a simple ass job. Just fucking do it. Nah, motherfuckers is slow minded. Don't give a fucking shit. So, but yeah, if it was like that here,
With people.
if it was like that here, oh yeah, squabble.
Like, hey, and then the motherfuckers was kind of like cordial after that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit was crazy.
Tony, yeah, no, if I could just fucking like not have to talk and just fucking let one go, man. It'd be
Hey,
so
what's
much
crazy
nicer. I wouldn't
was
be so mad all the time.
The real supervisor who was over us at the time, like, he had seen that shit right then and there too, and like he ain't say shit either. Like, motherfuckers just like,
He was doing the same thing as you.
like
Watch
yeah,
it.
like he, you know what I'm saying, like, cause they squabble real quick and shit like that, but then afterwards, like, it's like, man, chill out, like, you know what I'm saying, like, we was chill as fuck.
Shit.
That was one of my fucking favorite jobs.
Yeah, it sounds like it'd be a
And then
great
you would like
place to
literally like you would like on lunch break or whatever, you would walk down and then like it's the whole crew like fucking burning out and shit and doing like cool shit, filming the show and shit.
damn. So you were like watching videos being made type shit.
Yeah.
What?
Like when they just got that fucking bread truck and shit like that, and they put the fucking airbags on that shit. Like I remember when they first rolled that bitch out the garage and did all that shit.
What the fuck?
Stacking up merchandise and
That's
shit.
sick as fuck. Damn.
But it's like them motherfuckers be on the cast, so them motherfuckers don't be worried about the motherfuckers like in the back, like pushing the merch and shit. So like they do, but they don't. Like they all fuck with us and shit like that. But like them niggas never knew a fight with us.
That's y'all.
Yeah. Oh, but then I heard the homie end up getting fucking fired because he got into another incident or some shit.
Oh man.
It was like this OG popped over.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
That nigga was tight. I wouldn't say the homie name and shit like that, but he'll probably never hear this podcast.
Oh.
I don't think he got social media and shit.
Oh, okay. I was like, come on, man. He's gotta hear this. He's gotta hear this episode for sure.
Cause if he had social media, like he would have added me on some shit.
Ah,
I had his number and shit. That motherfucker was cool as fuck, like a real motherfucker. Hey, the funniest shit, he took me to the fucking the train station one day and shit like that. He had this old school Lincoln and shit.
Oh, he had a lowrider?
Yeah.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Yeah, old school Lincoln and shit. He fucking driving just like through the Cali streets and shit. He almost hit a motherfucker and shit like that. Slammed on brakes. Like, watch where you going, eh? Like, no, what he said? He said, open your eyes. That's what he said. He was like, open your eyes.
Hell yeah.
Hey, but in my fucking head, like, I'm holding on to the seatbelt. Like, nigga, you open your eyes. Like, you almost hit, bro. Like,
Yeah, you're the one making this shit happen.
on me, bro. He was like hitting every back street and shit just like floating.
Shit.
Like, from the time he left work, like, he didn't hit the brakes not one time till he pulled up on homie.
90 the whole way.
Yeah, bro. Through the school zones and all, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Bumping his shit.
That's fucking tight.
Bro, Cali's like a big ass Duval though, bro. I will say that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cali like a big ass Duval. Like,
The whole state? Or where you been?
where I've been. That's
Yeah.
about, yeah. Where
Because what upstate California is like the wine shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anything like that. Duval shit be happening up
Yeah.
there. That's more St. Augustine.
I was just thinking about that because I was like, where was I? Long Beach and Compton.
Yeah, that probably is more the Jack spot.
Right? That shit crazy. But I did go to fucking, I went by Hollywood once to skate this part. I had to edit there and shit.
Which part?
I forget what it's called. You might know what it's called when you film this shit.
Oh wait, didn't you go to North Hollywood? NoHo?
What's that it? I don't know.
It's one of those Rob Dyrdek parks.
Yeah, it looked it like that shit. This motherfucker. I don't think that shit. I think
That's not
maybe
North
called like
Hollywood.
Stoner or some shit.
No, that's not Stoner either. Fuck no, I don't know. What
Y'all
that
boy
park
gotta
is.
go check out my Instagram and my YouTube and all that.
Oh yeah, well shit, shout out all the links to it, man.
It's Rodney Dillinger on Instagram. That should be the same as Facebook. And King Elmo on fucking YouTube.
Well, don't forget the SoundCloud.
Oh yeah, King, I'm on SoundCloud too. Good looks, bro. You heard
Yeah.
my music and shit on that bit?
Yeah. Well, no, I honestly no, I haven't played it on. I just watch I watched the freestyles the other day. You did with you.
Cuz got the beats, bro.
Yeah.
Homie beats is
Yeah.
hard as fuck, bro. I'm
Yeah,
fucking
no.
with that shit.
Yeah, no, that was sick. I was like, fuck yeah.
Hey, nigga came through clutch with that bit. Hey, when I sent it to the homie was like, hey, like the homie was like, I need that one for sure. These keys are not.
Yo.
That shit is fire as fuck. I ain't gonna cap, bro. A lot of people be like, they be making beats and shit, and then I hear some people beats and shit, and I be like, nigga, that's not it and shit. So for a nigga to really rap on some shit, like I really fuck with that shit.
Fuck yeah.
And then I know that shit hard as fuck, bro. It's probably hard as fuck to make a beat.
Definitely. Talking about that with Reese. Fucking very difficult.
So if you can do that shit and a nigga can read that spit to that bit, boy, like, boy, that's dope as fuck.
Wait, what? You talking about making a beat and spitting on it?
Nah, like,
Oh.
it's kind of like, in a sense, in a metaphoric sense, it's like everybody can cook, but that don't mean your shit gonna taste good just because you can cook. So like,
Right.
everybody can sit back and
Oh, you talking? Oh, the
and
beat,
shit.
man. I don't know where I was thinking, man. My
Yeah,
bad.
but for a motherfucker to actually be able to like spit some quality shit to it, you gotta be like, have a quality beat. So,
Right. Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, it's got to match.
yeah, cause some people like send me shit like beats and shit, and that shit just like you can't rap to it cause it's not kind of like a full beat type shit.
I was like, a snippet of it or some shit,
Nah,
or
it's
just not a completely made beat.
It don't got all the ingredients to it.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But when you get a beat with all the ingredients to it, like homie shit had, let's freaking drop that flavor.
Hell yeah.
That shit is hard.
No, yeah,
Like, I fuck
definitely.
with me. I fuck with music like I fuck with skateboarding for real.
Yeah. What? You been back in the studio more recently, or what?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I had met the big homie Glee in fucking Vegas and shit like that when I was working at the Honest Factory and shit. You know what that is?
What factory?
The Honest Factory.
No.
That's Jessica Alba shit, I believe.
Oh.
That bitch got a pamper line and shit, pushing Honest Pampers and shit. Pushing Pampers.
Pampers?
Yeah.
Like diapers?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And that shit's tight. So, like, that's how I met the homie who did all my shit that I had recorded in Vegas and shit. And he just been, like, booting up and shit, getting him a studio and shit. He be fucking mixing, mastering and shit. He fucking, like, lyrical as fuck.
Hell yeah.
And then he real though, like, helped me see, like, a huge potential in my shit, too. Like, I could really do that shit.
Fuck yeah. Oof. I'm high.
Yes. Hey, but I want to rock me a show. I said I want to, but I'm finna rock me a show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rock shows and shit like that for my nigga Cash.
Fuck
On
yeah.
me. Rock shows. I would say fuck hoes, but fuck these bitches, get that money. These hoes be acting funny.
Yeah. I can definitely hear that one. But what you gonna do? Shows out here where you gonna go back out west? What
I'm
plans
just
you
get
got?
global, but
Yeah.
that shit not local. But of course, nigga gotta rock shows here for sure.
Right.
Cause it's the whole time. I wanna just find different venues and shit like that fit my vibe and shit. You feel me? But if that bag get involved, which that bag need to get involved, which bitch is always involved.
Right.
Nigga rock a show anywhere for it.
Shit. Did you have you ever done one?
Hell nah.
Nah.
I probably could have done one 100 times and shit, but like, I ain't ever like want to be like no rapper and shit like that. You feel me? Ever. I used to let my niggas do that shit, cause a lot of my homies do that rap shit.
Like what? Like everybody?
Hell yeah. A lot of the homies who I done skated with and shit like that, they do that rap shit too. Like Tino
Yeah.
Bands, my boy Danny LaFleur.
Yeah.
Fucking Jeff Slavin, you know who that is?
Who is it?
Jeff Slavin.
No, I ain't heard that name.
That nigga fire as fuck too. Fucking
I'll have to get that a look then.
yeah, he fire.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, I'm high too. Nigga, I'm high too. Shit. And I'm off that joint one more time. What you think? Hey.
Oh shit. So what do you got any what? Like plans to make like a tape or something, or are you just gonna drop singles?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on that bit like this too. Yeah, bro. Every time I be like about to make a tape though, like some bullshit always pop up. So like I ain't gonna like say I'm gonna do that shit. I guess I'm gonna just do that shit when I do that shit. But
It happens
I've
when
been
it
dropping.
happens.
Yeah, you feel me? I've been dropping like little singles and shit like that. I'm gonna learn how to sing like motherfucking Bobby Valentino or like YK or some shit. And then I'm gonna drop me a tape and shit.
Alright, I feel that. That'd be sick.
Hell yeah, and then I gotta get me some video bitches. Video bitches.
Well, okay, so how would you go about finding video bitches? I never had to do that.
You gotta walk down the blade and you gotta be like, hey bitch, come here. You know what I'm saying? Hey bitch.
I don't know. You think that would work?
On me, hell yeah. Hey bitch, come here.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to see it in action, I guess.
But I ain't gonna care. I probably don't want no video bitches. But I do. If I do have some video bitches and shit like that, they gotta be like some jet misses, like some chill ass bitches and shit like that. What up, Tino? That up, boy, big head Tino. Gangway, not the laneway. What's happening?
What's up?
Get on some of that.
No, sir.
Hey.
See him too.
Oh, I remember you doing it to y'all, huh?
It just.
Bro, I listen to Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap, dude. What? No, what? No, this is just the VSOP. It's not the 1738, man. No, it's not.
It's
It's
the
just regular.
motherfucking-
It's just Remy, man. You don't gotta bring in Fetty Wap to this.
Yeah. It's that cognac, boy. Break it back, boy. It's that Remy.
Yeah. No, it's 17, no 38. No. Oh, fuck.
Hey, I had that 1738 one time. No, that shit smack.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't drink cognac.
That shit good as fuck for you, boy. Hey, boy, that's the best shit to fuck a bitch off for, though. Real shit. Boy, that cognac break it back, boy. But that's some better, boy.
Nah, me, alcohol, and my dangling don't be agreeing normally. The whiskiest.
You got it, boy. Hey, I almost said some shit that almost got me in trouble, but I can't say it. I'm gonna low-key try to put this shit out. What I was about to say, though. What you be sipping on then? What you drink?
Today it's White Claw. I don't know. It's whatever I feel like.
Hey.
Yeah, no, it's just something random every day. Maybe like twisted tea or some shit.
I ain't gonna count. I like
Normally
to
it's
just
beer,
start back
but
drinking and shit.
I like to
low-key
get into
can't
like
drink
these easy shit to drink. Have like 2 of them and chill.
it. I fuck with that. Hey, that's some shit that you can really do drink and still be productive on type shit though. Still enjoy your day.
Yeah,
type
if you like
shit.
measure this shit right now, I've almost drank like real shit. Almost drank 24 of these before.
Yeah.
No,
For real?
I bought 2 12-packs.
And smashed them hoes.
Most of them. There was probably like 5 I didn't drink.
I ain't gonna cap, but I'm gonna be out by 3. I did go drink 3.
Shit.
I'm gonna drink fucking 1.5, babysit the other one, try to look cool. I'm gonna be in that bit. Slump. I always that nigga I be slumped. Hell, me, I be sleepy as fuck. Hey, no cap, boy. Hey.
Fuck.
Beer and
Immediately?
a half. Yeah,
Just
beer and
immediately?
a half, bro. I be chilling, talking and shit. Nigga, catch a nigga like this. Shit.
Can't even do it no more.
Oh, me. But hey, that's what I told myself I'm about to do for the 99, the 00, bro. I'm finna start turning up again, bro.
Yeah.
Start back going to the booty club and shit, supporting naked hustling and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boy, a nigga can't smoke that big ass potent and blunt at the same time. Like,
Busy hands, dude. You got busy hands.
So if you hit it at the same time, make you higher.
Nah, boy, nigga fall out of this bit like a boom.
Hit them both at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be boom.
I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, you are who you are, man. You do what you do.
Hell no.
It's your life, man. You
Well,
want to
we
hit them
both
both at the
together,
same time,
bro.
go for it. No, I'm not trying to encourage you to do it. Not at all.
Don't try this at home, kids. That shit's fun. I need to drop a fucking video part of shit.
And when's the last time you did something like that?
Fucking never, nigga.
You never drop one?
I ain't got no video parts.
What?
Nah,
I just assumed you did, honestly.
I fucking wish.
Fuck. I just remember the old YouTube clips and shit.
Yeah, and they got like hella little clips and shit like that. Nigga ain't got no part though.
Damn. You ever start filming for one and shit just happened, or?
Yeah, that fuck no. Niggas be cap as fuck. Niggas really don't be skating like that and shit. And then people be like just wanting to skate certain shit or like shit they want to skate. So I just be like, I'll be doing my own shit for real.
What about like someone who's always down to film?
That'd be dope. But they gotta be down to film like some dope shit and shit.
Right.
I like to film like creative shit. I don't like to film shit that niggas already done skated and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some people, some people got the time, some people don't. Shit like that. Shit.
Yeah, especially in the adult world, boy, niggas gotta work for real. Like, you can't skate all day.
As nice as it would be. Fuck, that's why I barely do it now.
Motherfuckers start getting fat and shit.
Lost a good bit of it. Shit, I was up there.
Motherfuckers have babies and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga need a refund on this adult shit, boy. They said it was gonna be fun, boy. This shit.
I heard that. No, I'm dead in it. I'm straight. I'm high. You can kill it. Yeah, I don't really. Well, that fat ass one and that, yeah, I'm pretty straight.
Oh yeah, we did smoke one before that.
That was it. Because I only smoked once the day before this, and it was just a quick little bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just so I could eat.
Hide up real quick.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, I probably wouldn't have smoked again tonight. If I was just chilling at the house, I probably fell asleep.
Nigga had to get out this Remy, but you gotta try that Remy and cranberry, man. It's like
That might work. That might help.
Yeah.
But one is the taste, and two, it's. Yeah.
That Remy and cranberry.
It'll get you there quick. Me and quick don't go together good.
Yeah. Oh me. But that's why you gotta sip this shit and chill though, bro. Every time I drink, I be sipping and chilling.
Yeah, no, it's. I don't know. I've always, no matter what, since like a kid, whatever I'm drinking, it's like I down it. It's so difficult. Like this.
Y'all go hard.
Surprised there's still this
Yeah.
much water.
Y'all boys go hard. Cap. Hot down some shit and be in the motherfucking bushes, nigga, throwing up on me. But I'm finna go hard like that, you know, so I already started that shit. Nigga gotta make the rest of 2020 like real dope worth that shit.
Right, we ain't got too much of it left, so we gotta go out with something big.
What? With a bang, 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 bang.
Right, and then do it all over again.
Right. 2021, bro, that shit scary as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, all this shit's happening now, and yeah, then what?
The rest of this year is fucking scary, my nigga. Like, they talking about the debate and shit. Like, I don't want no dickhead president for another 4 years and shit. Like,
Shit, it's starting to look like we ain't finna have a fucking choice.
all this shit that's going on, bro. That shit ready to blow a nigga high. Like, I was like, fuck.
I don't know. I just gotta chill. Get high, then I forget about it.
I just hate how that shit like everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like you turn on your TV, that shit there. Every day on your fucking news feed, that shit there. It's like driving down the road, that shit there.
It's like I want about this, or I know about this shit, and I don't want to know about this shit. Really, it used to be so easy when I didn't have a fucking phone. All you saw it. The only time you saw it was grandparents had the news on.
That shit
some
look
shit.
be dope as fuck when you don't got no phone nowadays. Like as an adult, like your life be so much peaceful and shit.
I don't know. Kind of sucks when I don't have mine. I won't lie. I rely on that shit a lot.
For real.
Yeah.
You
I don't
be on
know.
that bitch trapping and shit.
No. I just like knowing if I need to get a hold of somebody, I can do it.
Yeah. You be playing like PUBG and shit on your shit?
Fuck no, I don't play phone games.
For real.
Nah.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
I get tired of fucking like playing it and holding it at the same time. Like
Yeah.
it's one place. I don't know. I used to have like a PlayStation, the portable
Oh, that
PSP.
PSP shit?
Yeah, I used to have one of those, and that was sick. But it was like that was what you could get back in the day for like my parents weren't gonna give me some fucking iPhone. I had a fucking burner phone for my first phone.
Oh shit.
Just like a little shitty Metro.
I remember my first shit. I remember that T9 Tech shit.
Yeah.
That shit was trash as fuck. Boy, I hated that
I
shit.
started getting quick,
Yeah.
and then didn't have to do it anymore. It's like I probably could still do it.
What's that?
T9.
Yeah.
Just as quick as I used to? Probably.
I used to hate
No,
that
not really. I
shit.
forgot to set up.
Hey, that's how you know you had no hoes on you. That shit.
But, fuck. I'm high as shit.
Fact, though.
How you feeling off the Remy?
That shit chilling as fuck.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm trying to scratch out in a bit. I got my knees out of shit. Knees, welcome to the podcast. Knees. Got my knees out.
Special guest.
On me. I feel like I'm at the cookout, bro. I'm just chilling, shit. I'm dead.
Shit, that's what we need to do is fucking cook out.
Yeah, hell yeah. For real, for real.
Cookouts are tight.
Yeah, the fuck yeah.
I'm really just high on to eat.
Got the munchies like a bitch right now. I
Fuck,
swear to
no
God.
snacks. None. Fuck. I normally think of shit like that. I didn't do it this time.
Motherfucker be smacking right now.
I eat like a shit ton like Nerds Reps.
Hey, bro, like some fucking, on some ghetto shit, nigga, some shrimp noodles with some, like, real shrimp in that bitch right now, nigga.
Whoa. Like the ramen pack?
Yeah, but throw some shrimp in that bitch, some real shrimp. That shit,
I ain't never done that.
yeah, that shit, I'm high. That shit be good.
Yeah, no, I get high and I want to eat like candy. Chips or some shit.
Fuck that. You ever had to get a tooth pulled by the dentist and shit?
I mean, I don't eat a shit ton of it. I get like one thing and then I'll make like a frozen pizza or some shit.
Oh, boy, I remember I got locked up one time. They had to pull a tool in my shit, boy. Like, fuck that. Fuck that.
Thankfully, I've never had that happen.
Yeah, bro. That shit.
Did have to get like a cavity filled and that was it.
Yeah, that shit.
No, yeah, fuck that shit. Fuck the dentist, bro.
Yeah, bro. You ever seen the motherfuckers on like what that is, like Timmy Turner and shit? That nigga ball go over the gate to the dentist nigga house.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the dentist scary like that motherfucker. Man. Dentist scary as hell.
Hell no. Fuck.
Don't fuck with the dentist.
Shit. Fuck, man, we've been going for a minute.
Oh yeah, how long we been on for?
I don't even know. I probably couldn't see it right now. Lights and shit.
Yeah, them bitches bright.
Definitely.
This shit lit.
Hell yeah, man. Well, shit. You cool with ending it right here, man?
I'm down, shit. I'm hot.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Appreciate you for having me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Moff Talks and shit. Your boy Rod Dillinger, King Elmo, whatever you know me for. Shit.
That's why I didn't know which name to call you exactly.
I don't even know which name I got by now. Shit. Shit, I be switching them bitches so much. Nigga, I got so many Instagram pages and shit like that. Secret pages and shit. But follow your boy on motherfucking goddamn what that is. YouTube at King Elmo, fucking SoundCloud at King Elmo, Instagram and Facebook, Rodney Dillinger. Appreciate everybody, appreciate everything. Check out my music, my skate videos, all my content. Check out Moff Talks.
Appreciate
For
that.
this podcast. Hey, shouts out to Chumaine Beats for dropping that fire the other day, bro. Shouts out to Tino Bands in the back of that bit. Tino Bands been down since day one. A1, you know how that shit go.
Fuck yeah.
Gang way, not the lane way and shit.
Hell yeah.
And we in this bed high and hot as fuck. Shouts out to the Rim and give your boy a sponsor and shit. Appreciate your boy for having me.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. I got a wedgie and shit. God,
Fuck yeah.
I got
Great.
a wedgie in this
Great
bitch.
way to end.
Damn.
Alright, man, yeah. That was sick. Appreciate you, man.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, man. That shit is tight.
Yeah, fuck pigs.
Yeah, bro. I need to get me some of the motherfucking shit. Stay fucking.
Mouth toes.